Oh God. Okay. Second CG generated background. That looks horrible.
I mean, if it were in a different thing, it would work, but it doesn't.
There's just something off about it. Like, why couldn't you just draw this?
Yeah, you could just go into Photoshop or something and just do something simple like that. Don't they have an artist? Didn't the game have a one artist or two do backgrounds?
I don't know.
Or did they have one artist and one CG artist?
Who they just wanted to give a few shitty jobs.
Yeah, hey, here, make this background in Unity.
Yeah. We were just entering a clearing, and from my view, I could see some odd lines that had been drawn on the ground.
What do you think this was done in Blender?
There, odd lines. Hey, I think this is the spot.
Why'd you think so?
Well, the giant X on the ground kinda gives it away. Lorem took flight with a few flaps of his wings. After looking at the scenery from above, he returned to me.
You're right! It does look like a giant X!
Can't you tell from the ground?
Guess it's time to get our hands dirty.
Bow, chicka, bow, wow, wow, bow, wow, wow.
Stop it! He is an innocent child!
He's not a child!
Obviously he is. He's too small to be an adult.
No, he's a midget.
Like a certain someone.
Shut up! Ah!
Oh, Georgie.
I can't help that I'm 5 foot! I am genuinely pissed off at my height.
You're shorter than my mother.
I know.
That may not be necessary.
What are you talking about? He went to the centre where the lines crossed and picked up an object that was lodged halfway into the ground. He returned to me once more, holding another capsule similar to the one we had found near the school. I'm sorry. School. If we have to go back to town after walking all this way, I'll...
And it's open. Apparently we're going to 6K now.
That's high resolution.
And, where's that?
Oh, just down by the strip club.
Great. Zip.
There's an abandoned store on the other side of the forest. That's where we're going.
That just means the way back is gonna be even longer.
What?
Okay. I can't tell if this was drawn or it looks too angular to have been drawn normally, and the colouring is really
Off.
I feel like this was done in some kind of like 2D design program. The lines just give me that kind of feeling. They're too...
Yeah, I think it was definitely...
They're too...
perspective lines and shit like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Is it flooded?
No, it's just... I think it's just...
No,
really
no, no, it's flooded, look.
I thought those were reflections.
But look, there's lines continuing on from it.
I see. I'm so confused.
The way this is drawn really fucks with my head.
The red the shelving is just so off-putting.
Yeah.
Everything else is a
It's
more
such a
natural
lurid colour.
It's too bright.
This is the place indicated by the map.
It's an eyesore!
I was talking about the building being roped off.
Maybe that's just part of the game.
I fucking told you. Is the flooding part of the game too?
Hey, you can give up if you want to. I certainly won't. Now, are you going to help me or not?
I guess. I just didn't expect that I'd have to get wet for this.
Bounce, bounce,
Dirty boy. Stop it.
No.
All part of being a treasure hunter.
Let's just look for the X.
Sure.
Lorem flew up to the light fixtures to get a view from above while I checked the shelves.
I remember when we could still shop here.
What happened?
Apparently, the area has a problem with flooding.
No
Oh, no shit. I can see that.
So much work and resources are needed to erect a building like this one. And in the end, it just gets abandoned.
We have plenty of empty buildings where I come from.
Really?
You know what else I've just noticed?
What?
These tills over here are pitch black.
Do you think they just drew it in and then upped the contrast a bit too much?
Oh, maybe.
Because even that doesn't make sense, because everywhere else is just sort of normal colours.
Yeah.
Oh, really? Not sure this is a good reminder of home, though.
At least we don't have a problem with flooding.
You know, if this was done in Photoshop or something, there's this magical thing called the curve tool. It helps you balance out colours and shit. There's lots of things you could do.
I nearly got sent back, by the way.
Really? Why?
Political reasons. Oh, I don't think I'm supposed to talk about it. Forget I said anything, or I'll have to kill you.
Get the Men in Black, guys.
Look at this water here. Don't you think it's just deep enough to drown in?
Watch your back, buddy.
Watch your fucking back, Lorem. I mean, yes, Lorem. I
Yeah,
thought I might have.
Got it right.
You just eat. Is it related to that announcement they made about Reza?
Maybe.
Huh. Guess things are pretty serious.
They are.
Have you found anything yet?
Not really.
Maybe it's underwater.
I mean, you think so?
Certainly not anywhere near the ceiling. They already checked there.
And I found nothing near the walls or the shelves.
Could be hidden beneath a floor tile or something like that.
I suppose you're right.
Let's do it.
Right. Without hesitation, Lorem vanished beneath the water's surface.
How deep is it?
I breathed in deeply, crouched down, and began looking underwater as well.
Ocean man, take me by the hand, lead you to the land that you understand. Ocean man.
I looked around, but nothing seemed out of the ordinary to me. Just as I was about to resurface and get some air, I heard a splash accompanied by a loud
Still
thud.
blobby.
What was that? Lorem? Everything was quiet as I looked around for my companion. Suddenly, I heard frantic knocks coming from a shelf that was lying on the ground, half submerged in the water. I realized that it was still standing when we came in earlier. Huh?
Just leave him there, let him drown.
I realized that it was still standing when we came in earlier.
Yeah, it fell.
Oh. As I waded over to it, it soon became clear that the knocks were coming from beneath. Lorem?
Midget
Quickly,
dragon
I
fell.
mustered all my strength. I'm gonna do a DBT power-up. No, I'm not. And grabbed the shelf, lifting it up.
They can't see that.
I know. Lifting it up until it fell over to the other side with a loud splash. That reminds me, I need to show you something after this.
Okay.
Lorem resurfaced, gasping for breath. He was already bluer than he used to be.
Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee dabba die. Dabba dee. Stop looking at me like that. Ow! That hurt!
That was light!
It still hurt!
Wimp.
I can't help that.
Fine, punch me. Really? That was your best.
I could probably try harder.
Hey, I punched you once.
Okay.
Unless you want me to punch you again.
No, I don't.
Okay. What just happened?
I was looking underwater and suddenly the shelf just came down on top of me.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I think so. My leg hurts a bit, but that's about it. But I totally saw something. Let me show you.
I forgot you don't have gills.
Without waiting for a reply, Lorem dove down into the water again, resurfacing just a few seconds later holding an ominous metal box that had a large X on it.
This should be it.
Hey dude, that's 3 X's.
And this was the strip club.
Oh.
Let's hope it's waterproof though.
From the looks of it, it is.
Dun dun dun.
We should go outside though. It'll be hard to read anything in here.
Are you sure? It looks bright enough on that lurid red.
Yeah, there's a bounce light on it.
Sure. Oh yay! Another shitty background.
That's the same one as before.
I know. Well, what's inside? Lorem held the box up to me. Held up the box to me. I took one of the sheets of paper that were inside and started reading. I think these are pizza vouchers. Lorem was holding another sheet which he started reading aloud.
Congratulations! You have solved Pantoli Pizza's annual treasure hunt. Remember the code word enclosed for an instant rebate on your next order and a chance for the grand prize. You could be the lucky winner for a year's supply of Pantoli's Pizza. This competition will run until... Oh!
What is it?
It's expired! The treasure hunt, the contest, apparently it all ended months ago.
I've been waiting to do that since we started.
Oh, you sad fuck.
Yeah.
You can stop now.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay. We're gonna start from the
Can we
beginning.
still get the pizza?
Well, I don't think that offer is still valid.
I mean, we could still get pizza regardless. This whole thing has made me really hungry. Shame we already ordered.
I suppose this concludes our treasure hunt.
What do we do now?
Maybe we could see this experience as another reminder that the journey is its own reward.
No.
Or that the early bird gets a worm.
You really want some pizza, don't you? Pizza.
That makes me wonder though, why didn't they get rid of the hints in this box when the contest expired?
Well, they must have realised that people may still have these kids at home, even when the contest is over. People went out looking for a hint in the woods and it wasn't there anymore. They might look for hours until they decided there was nothing to find.
Or they just didn't care. You know, I'm slowly starting to lose hope in Pantoli's Pizza. Sending us here is really negligent. Who knows what would have happened to you if I wasn't there? Maybe this whole building could crash down on the next unlucky people who end up here.
Maybe that's why Maybe that's why I was voted off in the first place.
If you don't edit that bit to make it silly, I will kill you.
I'll just make the screen zoom in and spin rapidly.
You could, or shake violently like I do. Takes forever, but you know.
But you thought it was part of the game. Maybe they should have put up a sign or something. While I was talking, Lorem walked towards one of the wooden poles that was used to rope off the building. He picked up a large rectangular object from the ground that was hidden in the grass. It was a wooden sign.
Warning! Do not proceed past this point. The treasure hunt is concluded and there is nothing more to find. Danger ahead!
We could find the treasure, but not this huge sign? What does that say about us?
Oh, I'm not sure exactly. Well, we should probably head back before it gets too dark, though. We said to go through the woods again.
From what I see, it's midday.
Midday?
Midday.
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 Are they still
Alright,
getting pizza?
let's go.
Do you want to pick up some pizza on the way home?
I don't know.
You must pick up.
Georgie.
Pizza! It's pizza time! No. Pizza time negates your punches. No, my phone. Ah, don't break my phone!
Turn it off.
Pizza time. I'm gonna keep finding ways to do that.
Looks like I have some free time today.
Zip! Did he get the pizza?
Right.
Katsuhara! What?
He's impressed.
That's good.
March
Oh,
3rd.
shit.
Jesus Christ. Wait, we just dated this episode.
Did we?
Yes.
What do you mean? You're uploading these whenever you edit them. Just because we're playing Arkham Origins right now and I'm uploading it later in the next month doesn't mean we're dating this.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck up, you idiot.
Meet with Katsuharu.